Salute, salute. Grown man thoughts, salute. Part of my soul, people, part of my soul. Was over there on the sis platform, Eve James. Platform bugging out. Had some guy shooting at you, boy. Recreation, though. Definitely fun. Definitely fun. Definitely fun. More. Sexy J, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, appreciate the pull up. Uncle Ralph, salute. That's a fact. Salute to Uncle Ralph, Sexy J in the building. Oh, man. Yes, yes, yes. For those who popped up at 7, my apology. My apology. DBN, salute my guys. Animal House in the building. Make sure y'all go. I was about to say, make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe to Animal House. It's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Artie, salute. Uncle Ralph, you already know, salute. Sexy J, salute again. Asia, salute. DBN, salute. Grown Man Thoughts, salute. My guys, you already know. I appreciate that. Sequoia, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Monique, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, my bad for those who pulled up at 7. Got caught up on this on the sis. On the sis live. You know, had to have a little fun. You know what I mean? Salute to 1609, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. Artie R was Papino. So y'all already know, man. You know, it's 3 minutes in. Y'all know when y'all enter the building, man. You're now rocking with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back, aka Mr. 10453, aka I'm always there, you never there, aka Mr. aka Bucks De Niro, aka $1 billion Bucks. You dig me? You come in the building, man. Hit that like button. Come out the bushes for your boy. Enjoy the show. Go to the community wall. Go check the merch out. You understand? Make sure you share the live. You know, in that order. You did? DBN. I just bought a Dutch Palmer. Yo, you taking it back, DBN. DBN said the Dutch Palmer joint. I used to always do the vanilla. I used to call them joints the Nellies. Word. But yeah, people, make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Share the live. Make sure you go subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you go to the community wall. Go check out the merch. Make sure you make sure you go to that notification bell. Hit all so you get all my notifications when I go live. You know what I mean? Y'all already know what happens over here. You know what I mean? You want to network. We make the network. You dig? Should I say more? You know what I mean? Should I say more? We about to have some fun. You know what I mean? Had a little recreation earlier, you know. But salute to 1609 though. You dig what I mean? Great show. That's how that's how you perform. You know what I mean? That's how you perform. Come back down reality and keep doing what you're doing. Do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my drink going out. That's that OT Pifferton. What you got the piff over there, DBN? Yo, DBN, you gotta holler at me, my guys. I thought we went through that already. I mean, I thought we went through that already. Word. I thought we went through that already. That's a fact. I thought we went through that already. I thought we went through that already. It's a little quiet, right, people? So this what we gonna do for the quietness. You know, play a little music for the quietness. You dig? Oh, I always does this. All right. Oh, that's why I skip. Why I gotta press skip for? Let me catch. Gallery. Dark side lurking. Fake guns managed. Shoot like that. Yeah, my aim the tightest. If you jack reckless, get tacked in the chat. Perfect percent. Flash never M. We don't switch script. Dark side biz. Well, off get clipped. Boom. China brim. All the legend. Venom shine. All support down for the team. Gang, gang, gang. Man, that's a game. I just spin the block. My content. Look them tight. Feeling lame. Pop news. More like hip hop. No, I just died at one. Now we singing bells. Us move funny, but they still stuck. Oh, 5 bucks. Mr. Shoot right back. Us never ever. Miss me with the talk. I don't suggest it. Dark side biz. Let us say, all the boy bring it on. Dark side season. Where the snakes get peeled. Loyalty to color, but the fuck get exposed. I'm the truth and fact. Cross that line, but we bring it on. Facts up, us never ever. We don't switch the script now. Dark side biz. Teleport the team. Mine's flow with punches. They be talking tough, but they moving fair. I just drop a top, let the truth appear. Man, that shit a joke. I just flip the scene, leave them in a choke. Dark side. Us never them. Us never them. Us never them. 050 bucks, Mr. Shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get back. All my supporters, realest one, realest one. Without y'all, it's fake fun. Silence. 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 What's never them? What's never them? Down. 050 bucks, the shoot right back. Dark side general, where the lanes get packed. All my supporters, realest ones. Without y'all, this ain't fun. Silence. Butterfly salute. Rose Gold salute. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in, people. Share the live. Go subscribe if you haven't. You're now rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Bow, 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 bow. Silence. Silence. That's a fact. That's a fact. Had to light it up a little bit, lighten it up a little bit. But y'all ready, man. Appreciate y'all for popping out, rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Again, on your way in, hit that like button. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Come out the bushes. You did what I mean? Come enjoy the show. You did. That's all I ask. You understand? That's all I ask. You did. That's all I ask. So with that being said, we about to have another dope one today. You dig? And we gonna keep it dope. Most hated. Salute, my Gaza. Appreciate the pull up. Butterfly already. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, I hear you, DBN. I hope it's that Pifathon. I definitely hope it's that Pifathon. Artie, salute again. Rose said, "Who I got? What? Who you got in the playing games, Bucks?" Yo, you know what, Rose? I ain't gonna lie. I think the playing games is gonna be more intense than the actual playoffs. Um, I don't got nobody specifically, but I would like to see what Orlando do. I like to see what Orlando do in the playing. I like to see what Orlando do. Um, but it's gonna be tough. That playing gonna be tough. You know what I mean? LA, y'all ain't looking. I ain't no walk in the park. LA is not a walk in the park. That's a fact. It's definitely not a walk in the park. So again, people, hit that like button. Hit that like button heavy on that like button. You dig? That's a whole fact. But we got nasty work going on out here, people. I don't know what's going on out there out west. I don't know how they letting the dudes skate around. And well, I ain't gonna say that. It happens everywhere. But I see the thumbnail. Like, what's going on with Wack 100? Everybody's saying he this, everybody's saying he that, but I still see people jacking him. What's that about? What's that about, people? Like, if he this and he that and he that and he this, like, how is it people still jacking him? That's what I want to know. I want to, because something I'm not seeing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm confused. That's a fact. I'm confused. Like, nothing never happened. I mean, you know, he talking about open cases. He keeps talking about what he told people was going to happen. Like, how you know all this was going to happen? How are you getting firsthand information on somebody getting snatched up? That's what I would like to know. Grown man thoughts. He probably left the building. You think? But yeah. Salute to you. You know what I mean? Salute to you. All right, copy, Artie. Copy. Yeah, salute to you, man. Wow. I think Memphis Rose Gold. I think Memphis is gonna beat Golden State. Yeah, I just think because if you match everything up, right? I think Memphis is more dominant. They got two bigs. One big is step out, hit the three. You got one big that's gonna protect the rim. Then you got Morant, and you got old boy. I forgot his name. Baines. Like that 1-2 punch is serious. It's scary. You know what I mean? It's scary. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm gonna take Memphis because it's like if Steph don't show up to play, who else you would say? Jimmy, he still got it, but you know, Jimmy just an add-on now, man. You know what I mean? That's Jimmy's just an add-on. Jimmy's just an add-on. Word up. Jimmy's just an add-on. He's definitely just an add-on. I don't think Jimmy still got it in him to take over a whole game. I just don't see that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, other than that though, Jaden, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Salute to Jaden, man. Appreciate the pull up, man. Word. That's a whole fact. But yeah, it's just I don't know, people. I don't know how to how to call it. I'm gonna need help on this one. You know what I mean? Again, people, make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. You know what I mean? That's all I ask. Boop. Hit the like button. Boop. That's it. Hit the like button. Get them likes up. Get the likes up. Was 18. Let's see what we can do in 25 minutes, man. Let's get them likes up to 20. Let me see 20. Let me see 20 likes in the building. People, get those likes up. Word. Please in advance. And thank you. Get the likes up. I want to see them lights go up. We gotta start, you know, start pressing on that like button. That like button be looking light. That like button be looking light. That like button ain't liking. You know what I mean? So we definitely got to, get them likes up. Word up. We about to have a nice slow show, nice slow hour. We did. I know it's Sunday. Everybody should be preparing their meal, or they should have ate already. Some may eat late, however, whatever. Jaden, but Jimmy made a huge difference when he arrived. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I'm not saying that Jimmy ain't gonna give you buckets, but what I'm saying is you can't rely on Jimmy every night. You know what I mean? So Steph got to put up at least 30. Going against Memphis, Steph got to put up 30. When you look at Ronald, salute, my guy. Salute, salute. So when you look at Golden State, right? Who else you can see out of Golden State that's gonna put up big numbers? If Steph don't lead, I'm not saying Jimmy can't. Jimmy can, but can he do that consistently in the playoffs? Because they're gonna need it. And you look at Memphis, I think Memphis could still be Memphis without John Morant, because they have the scoring power. If John Morant have an off night, he got Baines. Baines will give you some buckets. He got Scottie Pittman Jr. could give you some buckets. You got which they forward, forgot his name, but he can get, you know what I mean? Like he can get, like, they got an arsenal over there where as though they got it set up where, you know, Memphis could keep doing their thing. Golden State, I can't say the same. I can't. And then they defense, they can't stop a cold. So I don't know. El Plaga, salute my guys, and make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to my man Big El Plaga 357 in the building, representing that CT. You dig? That's a whole fact. Word up. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I think, Jaden. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that, Buckets can't do it. I think Buckets could do it, but it ain't gonna be consistent. And if it do, then I think Golden State got a chance. But I think if Memphis lose that, it's that they beat themselves. I don't see Golden State, because it's like you dealing with youth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like we talking Golden State got a bunch of youth. Nah, Memphis got youth. Everybody over in Memphis, they under 25 years old and they balling. You look at Golden State, them dudes over there is over 30. They over 30, man. You know what I'm saying? So no, Father Time gonna catch up. Okay, I hear you, man. If you didn't mind me asking, who deserves the MVP this year, SGA or the Joker? Being as though that I'm a Knick fan, I'm gonna say Karl Anthony Towns. I think he deserved that. Karl Anthony Towns. That's who I think should get MVP. Cat. That's a whole fact. You know what I mean, Ronald? Golden State, oh, you know what I mean? Father Time, you can't trick that. You know what I mean? You got them young dudes running up and down the court, the Morants, the Baines. You know what I'm saying? Locks ass, salute. Yeah, Joker unstoppable. He unstoppable. I mean, you can't take that from him. But if you look how the season been going, not so much. Not so much. Golden State, I don't know. You stepping. I don't know, Rose. They got to get past Memphis, man. That's just like LA. LA got to worry about Minnesota. That ain't no walk in the park. I think Minnesota they match up good with LA, and so it's like I ain't gonna lie, they got LA numbers somewhat, and you let Ant Man go off, then Julius Randle. Yo, that's a dope matchup. Only thing is, LA ain't got the matchup for that center, that big. Minnesota play defense too, so that's gonna be a good series. But I don't think LA. They might sweep LA. I'm gonna be real. Father time, people. They got to depend on LeBron. If LeBron don't now, well, I think LeBron even gonna make a great series or he gonna destroy the series. That's how I look at that. Jaden said Joker is unstoppable this season. SGA has been averaging 30, 40 points per game since last season. It's been doing good. Yeah, you know, he did good last year and they went home. He did good last year and they went home. You know what I mean? I was once like, they should have gave it to SGA, but Joker took the team to the promised land. You know what I mean? Until SGA do that, I think that's when he get crowned MVP. But until then, I don't think you should get MVP and you got a losing season. Whoever wins that, I think that's, you know, I think that's who should get it. Well, they better do something. Rose, you trolling. You know that is not a walk in the park for LA. You got Julius Randle, the bruiser. Then you got Ant-Man going bonkers. Then you got Devo coming off the bench. You still got Conley. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You got guys that's in LA. They got to step up. They got to. I always say Ant-Man is a remix of Kobe, Let Him Rest, and Mike. He got that killer instinct. He either gonna be on or he gonna be off. But he ain't gonna give you half. And then if Julius come to play, I mean, come on, that's the problem. Then you got, the great defender. You got Rudy back there. So Nas Reed, 6 men, like it's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue. Word, it's gonna be an issue. It's definitely gonna be an issue. We'll be at 2023. It's definitely gonna be an issue though. But yeah, so it's now today's show, people. We're gonna talk about Wack 100. Now, Wack 100. I don't know. I just can't get around the fact that you have a guy who represents something, but yet still get up there and talk about open cases, talking about cases that ain't even became a case yet. You understand? I'm like, come on, man. Like what are we doing? Um mm, Jaded, I think it's mediocre. I think it's half and half. I think it's more mental form though. I think it's more mental form. And then, old boy left, so he got to ramp it back up to being that guy. You know what I mean? But they got a squad over there when they get it healthy. They got a squad over there when they get it healthy. Kyrie, AD, Clay. This them three right there could do the job. You know what I mean? It could do the job. But yeah, so you know, hey people, for all the sports heads in the chat, make sure y'all go to my other channel, which is an all sports channel, UNT Sports Hip Hop and Fashion. Go subscribe. We talk about sports. We trying to grown man thought salute, my guy. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. But go subscribe. UNT Sports Hip Hop and Fashion. We talk all sports. You know what I mean? We trying to get a good time so we can get ahead and deliver. So I might do the UNT Sports joint tomorrow at 8. We might do that. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Grown man thoughts. Renegade Society production in the building. Salute to my Gaza. Bow. Yeah, so I'm working on the time. I don't know. Would it be a great time for everybody? 6, 5. You know what I mean? We getting and recap on the games. You know what I mean? Over there on UNT Sports, Hip Hop, and Fashion. Go check it out. Go subscribe to the channel, share it, and let's make history. Let's do what we do. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Let's do what we do. You know what I mean? That's what we talk our sports over there. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, right now, right here, we're gonna be talking about the boy Wack 100. You know what I mean? Is he working with them people? Like, what's going on? Everybody's saying he's an informant, he's working with the people, but yet I still see everybody rubbing shoulders, still doing business with him. And I mean, like, what's going on? Is YouTubing like that? Like, where they just gonna slander somebody's name and put all these kind of allegations on them? Or is some truth to it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I hear a lot of whispers, and the last I heard, the dude Brick Baby and Loose Cannon are cellies. So I did hear that. I don't know how true it is. Yo, DBN, how? How he be getting all that info? Because he be knowing all the info. He be knowing all the info. I'm like, how? How you know all the info? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you just he predicts when the boys are coming. Like, I mean, I know they got scanners and all that, but I mean, come on. He gets it from the scratch. Word, from the scratch. You know what I mean? And he tell you. He tell you. You see what his guy did? Adam listen, we broke when, we need some help over here. Yeah, he trying to separate himself from that. You can see that. You can see that coming a mile a minute. He's separating himself from that situation. Like, hold up, wait a minute. This is not how this is supposed to be going down. He like, yo, I'm this, Damon. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. But I don't know why they don't see it. So, breaking the Wack 100 thing down, right? It's just sad because you get somebody pretty much screaming gang on Paru, and he out here doing civilian work. What I mean by that, he not saying time with it. Because you can't be screaming Paru, but yet you turn around and you be doing police work. Like, when am I going to see you manage somebody that's relevant? That's going to put numbers on the scoreboard. Like, when I'm going to see that? Because you are a manager, to let you tell it. When I'm going to see that? It starts to get corny every time you turn on YouTube. You see Wack 100 running around there just gobbling all day. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tuned into the Sis Live Eve James earlier, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see how that dude 1609 was just gobbling? Like it's Thanksgiving for him every day. That's like Wack 100. It's Thanksgiving every day. The biggest turkey moving. Just gobbling. I don't even know how they get air. I don't even know how they could talk. They just gobble, 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 gobble. Like, come on. You know, come on. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying being a content creator, you're not supposed to, you know, but when you attack it the way Wack 100 attack it, right? Like, for an example, right? The person who got unalive, the young guy, the football player, right? He got unalive. So I don't know if it was a parent or a sibling. Somebody got in contact with Wack 100 and clearly told Wack 100, listen, please do not put this information out there, right? 1609, salute you, Hey, you mooly. Nah. Yo, you got somebody in common with you, 1609. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody in common, man. It's Thanksgiving for y'all every day. All y'all do is just gobble. You throw the whole mic in your mouth. Like when you gonna come up and get air, when you gonna breathe, you know, breathe. 1 to the 2 to the, or you know, what's the other one? I can't breathe with, like, you gotta breathe. You got to release. You know, you got the gerbil jaw. Y'all know them gerbils? He got the gerbil jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like he just walk around with all kind of marbles in his mouth. Like, how you talking? How you talking? Look, we got a stalker. We got a teeth stalker. Show your mouth. What in the God's green earth is wrong with this girl? Just talk, salute my Gaza. Hey, yo, 1609. Hold on. I seen your pictures, my guy. You look like a gerbo on steroids. I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, how do you even walk around comfortable? You walk around with socks all day. You don't even wear sneakers. You walk around with socks. You just, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't even all white ones. He walk around with the jump with the stripe on him. Like, if you don't knock it off, I told you, you got a skirt on with a run in your stocking. I told you that. 1609, don't do it to yourself. Look, you see? Walk around and slides all his life. Like, if you don't slide, yo, you know what I'm saying? If you don't slide, you spaghetti and meatball eating that. If you don't slide, you don't get up out of here, you mooly. You understand what I'm saying? You don't get up out of here, you pork chop sandwich eating, you Gerald Levert in the face looking ass nigga. If you don't get up out of here looking like a gerbo, looking like E.T. never phone home ass nigga. Yo, I'm telling you, yo, I'm bad for your health. I'm bad for your health. I'm telling you, 1609, you better stop it while you ahead, my guys. You better stop it while you ahead. Because I don't even know how you breathing. Yo, Larry, salute. Salute. Yeah, this ain't even the show. We ain't gonna let 1609 heckle me. You dig what I mean? We ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? I just packed them up. You know what I'm saying? Just packed them up all crazy. Easy. You know, a little hour. Give him a little hour. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. You know what I'm saying? Easy. You dig? But appreciate 1609 for pulling up, man. Hope you like, share, subscribe. You dig what I mean? Share the live. You dig what I mean? You and your 90 whatever subscribers. You dig? Go do that. You know what I'm saying? Go do that, Post Malone. You Post Malone, Allen Iverson wannabe. You don't get up out of here talking about you Dominican. You ain't know you You the Finnegan. That's what you was. You a the Finnegan ass nigga. You a spaghetti and meatball the Finnegan ass nigga. That's what you is. You know what I'm saying? 1609, but salute to you, man. That was a great show, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the participation. You know what I mean? Tough skin. You know what I mean? I like that. You know what I mean? Let's make YouTube great again, man. That's a whole fact. Yeah, that's a fact. Try your shot. 1609. Try your shot. Yo, hey, yo, what is this picture? 1609. Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What in the world are you? Hey, 1609. I hope that ain't you, man. I hope that ain't you in these pictures, 1609. Yeah, Ronald. You know what I'm saying? Like he confused. He from up top, but he represent Florida. You know what I mean? Gator face ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what he is. Gator in the face ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like if this dude don't know and understand, this Mister shoot right back. You dig? Shoot right back. You walking around with cum stains all on your face. You know how you know people wake up with coal in their eye? This nigga walk around with cum stains coming down his mouth. Like this, you can't make this up. You can't make it up. All he know how to do is gargle. Whoa. We were just on a joint. I'm telling him, hey, yo, nobody could hear you. It sound like you underwater. You goggling marbles. Like, what we doing? What we doing? You walk around with your breath smelling like wet cement. Like, what you trying to do? Like, stop it. You smell like a bag of dirty onions. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, 1609 smell like a bag of dirty onions. I'm just being honest. And my man Mikey B voice. I guarantee you, he smelled like a bag of dirty onions. I put everything on it. I put everything on it. The nigga breath smell like spaghetti sauce all day, every day. Just goggling. All kind of pasta. Like, you don't get out of here. Trade in my Drake voice. Trade. If you don't get your I trade hands up out of here. Yeah, you already know what it is, just so. You shoot him and boot him, pack him on up, zip him up, and get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You tuned in the UNC network over here. We make that network. Now I'm gonna sell my sneakers to remove your jaws and get them wider because I don't understand how you walk around with a whole studio in your mouth. How? We gotta get you a new we gotta get you a set of tonsils or something. I do that. How about that? I trade my sneaks in to get you a set of tonsils. How about that? I do that for you, 1609. I sell my sneakers to get you a set of tonsils. That's a whole fact, because you need them. You need them. Like, I just don't understand. You need toothpaste with a motor on it because your breath be smelling like everybody dookie. Hey, yo, he needed toothpaste with a motor on it. His breath smell like everybody dookie, people. I'm just letting you know. Please. You got to treat his breath like Covito. If you know, you know. Mask on, don't take mask off. No. Please, people, I'm telling you in advance. I'm telling you. Do not do it. I'm trying to tell you, do not do it. Hey, yo, if y'all go to 1609 page, yo, this dude is still wearing Jordache jeans. Go look. This dude is wearing Jordache jeans. You can't make this up. He told you he walk around in the Patakis. If you know, you know. He slides around in the Batakis. Oh, yeah, I'm comfortable doing. That's all you could afford. That's all you could afford. That's all you can afford. Yeah, for you, I know you mad. You wake up mad. I'm just being honest. You got a million mics in your mouth. You got to be mad. You can't even breathe. And the sad thing is, you be trying, but then you still want to goggle. You try to talk and goggle, talk and goggle. No, no, no. Let me explain to you. Tavon Miller, salute, King. Let me explain to you. 1609 was one of those guys when he went into school, because I went out and around the school, right? 1609 went into school and he was licking walls. Yeah, 1609 licked walls. He drank mop water for lunch. Yeah, he all the way ADHD. He drinks mop water. He licked the school walls. He be in there chewing on erasers. Like, he got the works. He got the whole package. I mean, he go through a box of number 2 pencils. I'm just being real with you. Don't need a shop, or you do not need a pencil sharpener at all when 1609 is on deck. You do not need it. All you gotta say is open, and he's opening everything. One way in, one way out. He plays no games. No games. For a little dessert, he I guess he had a problem walking, so he crawls to the hallways and licked the walls. What? Yo, 1609. What do you get out of licking the hallway walls? I'm lost. I knew it was something, because I don't know how you mastered licking hallway walls. I just don't understand it. Somebody said they seen you on the corner licking car tires. What? What is it? You love to taste of Amarol? Like, what is it? Like, what are you doing? Walking around chewing on barbarians. You know what I'm saying? You know the pellets in a car tire? He walks around eating those. What? NoBueno.com. NoBueno.com. You got to do better. You don't even know what kind of watch this is, baby. Yo, 1609, you don't. Come on, man. 1609 is he's a stalker. Well, you want to lick my watch? You want to lick my watch? You want to lick my watch? Hey, yo, salute to 1609, man. Word up, man. Salute to that guy, man. He said this watch isn't a watch, yo, 1609. Yo, we talking, right? We going back and forth. So, he set me up for it. It was a good one, too. So he's like, yeah, yo. So we talking about where our channels is at and all that. Scott Swizzy, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Hey, yo, so I'm like, yeah, I got a little 1,400 subs, so I put a little 500. So he's like, yo, when you think your child nigga straight shot me down in the basement where you ain't gonna never go nowhere. I said, wow, that's how it always is, man. Dumb people they always find a way to keep that foot on the neck. You dig? Word up. They always find a way. That's a fact. But we had some fun though, man. Over there, my girl E. James, that's a sis. Over there in her chat, man, having fun. I like having fun like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I mean? That right there is what I'm used to. You know what I mean? Sword sharpen sword, man. You know what I mean? Get your shoot on, you dig, and keep it moving. You know what I mean? Go over there, come over here and talk about your man Wack No Hundreds. You dig? Because he is doing bad. Wack No Hundreds is doing bad, people. I don't even know how people still support him besides 1609. That's his biggest fan. You go to 1609 page, that's Wack No 100 biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot in common. They got a lot in common. You know what I mean? So I don't understand, like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Wack 100 is looking up people paperwork and talking about this person is on them. You got 1609. He goes to your live just to watch your mouth. Like, I mean, I don't get it. Like, he counts your teeth and everything. Like, he is, yo, I asked him earlier, man, like, yo, how do you do it? He like, what? Do what? I'm like, how do you goggle that much balls in that amount of time? I just didn't understand it. Cola James, salute, sis. Yeah, that's a fact, Rose. That was dope, man. That was dope. We need a lot of that, man. We need a lot of that, man. We gotta bring YouTube back, man. You know, man, stop acting like that, 1609. You know Wack no hundreds. You know him. Stop that. Don't even try to front. Them- Yo, Just Talk, you bugged out, man. Yo, Just so crazy. Said he be saying salute. I salute him and showed him. I salute him and showed him. The day I suit him and boot him. Somebody, you don't know Wack. Well, you know Wack no hundred. Stop it. I get it. You may not know him by his name. 1609 knows people by their pubic hairs. He didn't know. All you gotta do is smell your pubic hairs. Oh yeah, it's that nigga. Just Talk, real talk. Oh yeah, this that nigga Rose Gold. This Rose Gold, right? Like they what in the God green earth made you take that up as a curricula? You think, like, how is that something that you said I'm gonna get paid for doing this? You know how people go give blood, like a donor, whatever they call that, donate blood to plasma. You do that with him, but not plasma. He pay you for your pubic hairs. I'm just being honest, and my man might get beat voice. He pays you via pubic hairs. That's how he pay you. That's a fact. You know how you go get blood for your plasma people? That's 1609, but you're not giving plasma. He's chewing on your pubic hairs. He pay you by the pound. Yeah, he pay you by the pound. He'll read your whole family tree via pubic hair. Facts. Are these them AXs, baby? You see what that say? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's the Mamanis, baby. I don't wear nothing but the money, baby. Money exchange, baby. You got the wrong one, cowgirl. Yeah. Hey, how there, buddy? Oh, now I forgot. Hey, Mooly. What up, Mooly? You spaghetti and meatball sandwich eating Mooly? Like you walk around chewing on rocks all day, Mooly? What's wrong with you? Oh, money for teenagers. Oh my God. Oh my God. Money's for teenagers. Well, balls are not meant to be in your mouth, you mooly. Leave the balls alone. Step back away from the balls. Leave them alone. You talking about made for young. No, balls are not made to be juggled. You do not goggle balls. Leave them alone. Go that way. But anyway, 1609, man. Back to the show. Back to the show on hand. You see how easy you can do that? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. You know what I mean? We have fun. We go stream y'all, you know, sometime tomorrow or something. We gonna have some fun, 1609. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, You dig? When you look at Wack No Hundreds and you see what he be claiming, on power rule this and on power rule that. It's like, where are the dudes that's really jacking that hood, right? You think? Why no one that's like, and I don't know for sure if they not or they is. No, I don't know. You know what I mean? To be honest, I don't know. But what I will say is, like, he really making that a job. I don't want to speculate because I don't know, but I'm saying, like, you really look like you walking around with that, like somebody need to throw water on you. You know what I mean? Like, you know how 1609, he got to walk around with a battery operated toothbrush. Yeah. He got an engine on that joint. He got listen. He got the toothbrush. Listen. He got an engine on his toothbrush, people. I'm not kidding you. His toothbrush has an engine on it. He has to walk around. He has car keys to his toothbrush. His breath, people, I'm not lying to you. I asked him earlier, give me a ballpark number. Literally, give me your ballpark number. Yo, 1609, give me a ballpark number. You know what I'm saying? On how much balls you goggle a day. This dude said, yo, hold on, Bucks. I got to get off live. I got to goggle. What? When do you give the balls a rest? When do you breathe? Inhale, exhale. Who that? Just Talk. Your man Wack 100, right? Nah, you don't got no teeth to brush. It's impossible. You ain't got a lot to kick it. You ain't got a lot to kick it, Craig. You ain't got a lot to kick it. You do not got a lot to kick it. It's impossible. You cannot brush your teeth with all them balls in your mouth. Don't even sing Jingle Bells on Christmas. No. I don't want to hear no balls are falling, none of that. Don't even say basketball, don't say nothing with ball in it. Don't even say Lonzo. No. Call them UCLA or something. Don't say nothing with balls in it. But yeah. So I'm a firm believer. Rose Gold be instigating. El Lock ass, who you talking about? Who got robbed? El Scott Swizzy, what's the word, my guy? Oh yeah, we have fun over there. We definitely have fun over there. Make sure y'all go share, like, and subscribe to 1609, man. You know what I mean? It's always it's always great to have a great sense of humor. You know what I mean? Have fun with it. You ain't got to worry about nobody talking about, yo, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And they ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Ain't gonna do nothing. That's just like saying 1609 is gonna take all those balls out of his mouth and literally brush his teeth. And he ain't gonna do that. It's impossible. You can't brush it. How? It's impossible. Nigga got the whole studio in his mouth. He got to move everything. The mixer, the mic, the booth, the pads, the speakers. You can't do that. That's literally furniture. He literally got to rearrange his furniture. Yo! Hey, yo, 1609 good people though, man. 1609 is good people, man. He said change my name to 1609 bucks. He's crazy. Yes, sir. Eve back. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all go holla at Eve James. The sis is back. We had a great show over there, man. Word up. I had a great show, man. I ain't do that in a long time, man. You know what I mean? I ain't do that. See, an old me, right? This is why it's funny with me. Because the old me people, I wouldn't have been able to do that, right? If they came over here and did a live. I'd be all hoarse. I'd be sounding like 1609. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, word. He over there talking about thyroids. They said, no, those are thigh balls. You got thigh balls. He ain't got thyroids. He got thigh balls. They, oh, no, listen, sir, what is this? Wait a minute. And my man Kevin Hart voice, wait a minute. What is this? Why them things got hair on them? They, you know, here he go, well, you know, my second job, you know what I mean, I allow people, you know what I mean, to exchange pubic hairs and I pay them. What? You do what? So you mean to tell me you pay people for their pubic hairs? So they did their little x-ray, you know what I'm saying? And voila, there you have it. Shit was ball central. He had Lonzo Ball. He had the basketball. He had the football. He had the soccer ball. He had the human ball. He had the New Year ball. Like, he just got all the balls. Like, yo, he got, my bad. He don't even got all the balls. My bad. The kahunas. Real name hidden. Salute. I want. Salute. Appreciate the pull up, man. Yo, make sure y'all hit that like button, man, on your way in, man. All right, you know, we got almost 40 in the building, 29 likes. Come on, get them likes up, man. Match those views. You understand what I'm saying? Again, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Go to my notification bell. Make sure you hit all so when I go live, you'll get all my notifications. You understand? Y'all now tuned in to your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. You dig? Be back and forth. Packing 1609 up. Salute to 1609. Y'all make sure y'all do the same. Go like, share, and subscribe. You understand me? So, you know, the show today, we talking about Wack 100. Is Wack 100 working with the feds? You know what I mean? When will Wack 100 time be up? You know what I mean? How is he walking the streets comfortable? You understand what I'm saying? Like, how is this happening? How do he know when the FBI is going to run down on somebody? How do he know that? You know what I mean? That's like asking 1609, when would he know he picked the great pubic hair? You know, like how we know when you pick the right pubic hair? You know, how we know that's the right one for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are questions that you got to ask yourself. Like, how you know when you pick the right pubic hair? How you know how much to pay somebody? How you pay them? You pay them through the taste? Do you pay them through the length of the hair? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how you even pay them. Do you weigh the pubic hair? Like, I don't know. Like, is it like a taste test? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he said he doing his thing though. You know what I mean? He say he lived by Vanilla Ice, Takashi 6ix9ine. So he killing them with that. You know what I mean? He's killing them with that. You know what I mean? So, you know, salute to him. Salute to 1609. You know what I mean? That, you know, I don't know how you came up with that talent. You know, that was some, I don't know. I don't know. Like, what school did you go to for that? You know what I mean? What did you get? What they say? I mean, did you, via scholarship? Did you have the major in that class? Like, what class was you taking? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't understand that. Like, you be bobbing for pubic hairs. That's all you see, 1609. So you see. That's all you see all day. You like, yo, my nigga, why is you rocking back and forth? Like, what is you doing? This dude really be bobbing for pubic hairs. Like, I just can't get it. I don't understand it. I don't even know how like, I know he be having a cramp in his neck. I know he be having a cramp in his neck. No, you need to know how to take care of your breath. That's what you need to know how. Your breath smell like gasoline on you. You got to know how to take care of that breath, man. Word, you worrying about the wrong thing. You run around smelling like meatball sandwiches. That ain't nice. Like, ain't no female ain't tell you. Like, you be walking around with spaghetti all on your neck and all that, cum stains all on your cheek. Like, that ain't cute. Like, no girl want to see that. You got to fix that fast. Fast. You got to fix it fast. Because I don't know. Lock Sky, salute. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. I don't know. I just don't know. You got to answer that for me. SRB Johnny in the building. SRB Johnny. I'm on vertical right now, Rose Gold, so I can't even drop the link. I ain't got him on the gram. Know what I mean? But we know we do a stream yard or something, man. Know what I mean? This Mr. Shoot right back. You did? We do a stream yard or something. But right now we talking about Wack 100 in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? Until he can explain why he bobbles for pubic hairs, I don't like. I can't even understand him talking. He sound like he underwater when he talk. That's all you see. Nigga looking like a gerbil. Like, I mean, wow. Like, yo, how do you know that 1609 coming? Follow the cum. Nigga said, follow the cum. Stop acting like you deaf. You know what I mean? Nigga throw that thing in your ear. I know you hear me coming. Nigga like, yo, I know you ain't deaf, nigga. Nigga throw that thing in your ear, nigga. I know you hear me coming, nigga. Jessica, salute, man. Appreciate the pull up. Come on, 1609. Don't hate. No, you guys don't hate. I mean, come on, man. Don't hate. This your boy, 050 bucks. aka Mr. Shoot right back. You understand me? Don't hate. He tight. He tight. You know, they be hating. The moolies be hating. You know, the moolies, they hate. They hate real bad. Word up. They hate real bad. Locks ass. You know 1609? Hey, 1609, you be looking at the wrong thing, my boy. Oh, all right. That's my guy then, man. But, you know, I mean, you know my sis, so, you know, at the end of the day, man, you always good money to me over here, man. I do own my own joint too, 1609. So, you know what I mean? If you into buying houses and all that, holla at your boy, man. Us Never Them LLC, man. Go check me out. Go check the website out, man. Us Never Them at usneverthemllc.com, man. Go check that out, man. I see you a big fan, man. I appreciate that, though. You dig? Go check that out, man. Eve James, 1609. What you talking about? Nobody. Hey, yo, 1609. I told you. Females do not like dudes that walk around goggling balls all day. You can't do that all day. You can't do it, 1609. Monique, salute. Appreciate the pull up. I keep saying the pull up. Appreciate the dub, Monique. Salute to that. Yeah. That's Asia. That's Asia friend, 1609. Yeah, that's Asian friend, 1609. I don't know where he came from. I couldn't hear a word he was saying. Or he was like, oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, wait a minute, get a breather. Slow down. Low down. Slow down. That's a fact. Slow down. Low down. You gotta tranquilo, pai, tranquilo. But now 1609 hating now. He hating now. He hating. Tell you, man. You gotta change your profession, 1609. You gotta change your profession. Now we good. We good, Scott. We good money. You know, if y'all rock with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, we good money, man. You know what I mean? This is what you call having fun, man. You know what I mean? And I respect this is on all realness. You gotta respect a person that'll come up in the chat. I'm just to shoot right back. You know, he come up in the chat, he trying to hold his own. I respect that. You know what I mean? That's what's up. You know what I mean? That's what's up. I like that. You know what I mean? All the other, all the other shenanigans. Sometimes, you get dudes. They don't even want to do that. You know what I mean? They don't want to do that. Oh man, 1609, cut it out, man. Cut it out. 1609 said Bucks is cool. We're just that's a fact, man. That's a whole fact, yo. You know what I mean? That's that's what you call, man, engagement, man. You know what I mean? And that's dope. You know what I mean? That's dope. You know what I mean? Especially when you do it. Nowadays, people can't even do that. People can't even do that nowadays. 1609. Now what you do, 1609, you match that. Now you match that, 1609. Match that. Let's see you match that. You ain't give me nothing. Look. These people, they want to take all the credit. No, sir, master. You can't take credit for that, master. No, sir, master. He want to take all the credit. Yeah, they always think that. They see color, man. They say, oh, bro, Mikey B in the building, Hood Love TV. Salute to the big bro. Salute. What's going on, big bro? What's going on? What's going on with L? Hey yo, Mikey B. Did you check that situation? Or they said, I don't know how true it is. I don't know if they let you do that in the feds. Like they let you and your co-defendants be cellies. Hey, yo, Rose, go. You got it mad. Yo, Rose, he mad right now, Rose. Hey, yo, Rose, he tight right now, Rose. Hey, yo, 1609, follow suit. Don't talk about it, be about it. Follow suit. Oh, Ish, say hi, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Real name here. Wack definitely an agent. Yeah, I believe so. I'm a firm believer that he is. I'm a firm believer that he is. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm definitely a firm believer that Wack No Hundreds is working. I never knew that you can get information out to the people before the feds even do it. He knew Big U was going to jail before Big U knew. What? Hood Love TV in the building. Mikey B was Papino. Salute, my guys. So you already know, keep winning, man. Me and KK was just chopping it up. They had went live on We Locked In. You know what I mean? I want to try to definitely get in tune on some of the ideas that the big bro, he bringing forth. You know what I mean? And 1609. Hey, yo, Rose, go. Your man 1609 what they say? Yo, your man 1609 is a cop blocker. Yo, 1609 is a cop blocker. You cock blocker. Yo, your man 1609 is a cock blocker, a ball juggler, a sock rocker. Oh man, yo. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's too much going on in the world, people. You know what I mean? You know, for you to wake up upset, man. You know what I mean? And we all do at times. You know what I'm saying? We all do at times. You know, I'm sure a lot of us have a reason to be upset. You know what I mean? But somehow you gotta learn. And this is for me. You know what I mean? And I had to learn this. I had to learn how to laugh. You know what I mean? Be a little more humorous. You know what I mean? Because it's not that serious. You dig? So me being on my journey, having the supporters that I have, you know what I mean? It it makes you want to do it more. It just makes, for me anyway, people, you know what I mean? It makes me put my foot on the pedal, man. You understand? And when you can interact with somebody I don't know, like I don't know 1609, you know what I mean? We did a whole live earlier before this. And this is just being real, people. This is the growth within me. We did a whole live about an hour, just cracking on each other, jokes. You know what I mean? No violence, no none of that. And I think a lot of people need to start doing that. You know what I mean? If you want to get to the money on, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be the first to say it. I had to learn it. And I had to learn it early on the fly. You know what I mean? Because you miss out on your blessings when you just want to be mad at breakfast. You understand? Or you be like 1609 and you bob for the wrong pubic hair and it ain't to your liking. You know how you eat something like, that shit nasty. This dude, he just I don't know how he do it, but you know, that's how he do it. You dig what I mean? But no, with all honesty though, you know what I mean? Like sometimes that should be mental nourishment for me. You know what I mean? You get up here, you ain't gotta get personal with yourself. You know what I mean? Talk your talk, you know what I mean? Run a good live. You know what I'm saying? Make sure people engage, you know what I'm saying, and keep winning. You know what I mean? That's all you can really do. You know what I mean? Is keep winning. You know what I mean? Don't sit there and think about what's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? And we as humans, we get caught up into that. You know, that's why like you see a lot of YouTubers, they don't they don't see no type of growth. They don't see the vision. So once they see failure, they stop. Oh no, I don't want to be monetized. I'm not in it for the views. And I don't, they get caught up into that. And then, you know, them be the ones that, that'll come around and kind of put a stain on the sector. You know what I'm saying? Lots ass salute. I'll send more when I cash in my food stamps. Oh man, listen, we buy those over here too. You heard? That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact. Word up, we buy those over here too, man. You know what I mean? Jaden still in the building, my guy. 1609. Max out your cards for 1609 bucks. Really? Nigga, send some of them subs this way, nigga. I be 1609 bucks. I be 1909 bucks. I be 1906 bucks. Yeah. And my man Artie voice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't see what I'm talking to, Rose go? Yeah, that's what I think. I think he a country. He's a moolie. Hey Monique, he's a moolie. You know, he walks around eating spaghetti and meatballs all day. Yo, he walk around eating spaghetti and meatballs all day, man. That's a fact. But yeah, people, you know what I mean? Back to Wack No Hundreds, man. You know, it's especially, when you dealing with an organization, right? And you get some guy that's a representation of that, and he gets up here and he talks about what's gonna happen down the line, futuristically. Like I never seen it in Buck history. Yeah, cause I made that word up. Y'all remember Buck history? Yeah, and Buck history. Yeah, I ain't never see in Buck history a dude scream power rule this, power rule that. But then yet he comes up here and he just be like, yeah, he going to jail next year. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I was just on the phone with the feds. They told me they about to indict him. Like I don't even like how you even get that type of connection. Like you need to leave YouTube alone and just go put that badge on, my guys, and get to sit in that squad car. You know what I'm saying? Go sit in that squad car. You dig? That's a fact. Because you definitely doing the work for him. You are doing the work for him. You forget you doing so much. Hey yo, you doing so much work for him. He can't even focus on his own product. He running around selling Pampers. Hey yo, 1609. That's a good. Yo, I got an idea for you. I got a dope idea for you. You need to invest in muzzles. I think that'd be a dope investment for you, 1609. You need to start selling muzzles. Y'all know the muzzles? So when you goggling balls, none will fall out. They all be safe. Get you a nice muzzle. You know what I'm saying? Throw a chin strap on it. You know what I mean? Throw a little sideburns on it. Make it look a little all right. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little mousse. I know you Italian, so throw a little mousse on it. You know, I get the spikes popping. You know what I mean? Get your little muzzle, little chin strap. Yo, that'd be a dope investment, man. That'd be a dope investment because that go hand in hand with the pubic hairs. That'd be dope. Look, I gave you an idea. That'd be dope. You know what I mean? Get your own line of muzzles. You know what I mean? So you don't get like a trademark. Don't make it a muzzle. You know what I mean? You got to call it like you could call it a. You can't call it a jock strap either. You dig? Yo, you can't call it a jock strap because that's trademark. Call it a jaw strap. You know what I'm saying? A jaw strap. Call it that. Or you could call it a kahuna strap. Y'all, you know what the kahuna is. Call it the kahuna strap. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't gotta let nothing drop. Ain't nobody gotta follow the dribble. Hey, yo, 1609, I gotta have fun with you all day, man. Word up. I have fun with you all day, bro. All day, man. I like this, man. All day, man. I even appreciate you still in the chat. You know what I mean? You still participating, man. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? No harm, no foul, man. I'm just having fun, man. You know what I'm saying? Just having fun, man. You know what I mean? Word up. Hey, you thinking about the wrong thing. A Jimmy strap? Yeah, OG. Yeah, he might need a Jimmy strap. Yo, hold on, wait a minute. I might have to do a live stream later on. Hey yo, SRB Johnny, he was trying to shoot at you. He was trying to shoot at you. Rose was trying to put him on like, hey, yo, you over here, you know what I mean? You bouncing from chat to chat, dolo, packing them up. You know, the ball guzzler, aka 1609, aka pig in a blanket. That, I Mr. AKA give you an AKA 1609, AKA pig in a blanket. Yeah, he tried to shoot at you. That's why I popped up. I heard him talk. I said, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, stop the traffic. Stop the traffic. What's all the fuss about? Huh? Word up. AKA pig in a blanket. That's 1609 name. That's the that's well, we gotta get another AK. You gotta get multiples. He gotta get multiples. That's a fact. Yeah, he said something slick. Oh, yeah, 16 oh, yeah, age of 16 oh, 16 oh. Now he sound like he good money though, man. You know what I mean? Good money, man. Anybody, you know what I mean, who, well, you know what they say. Anybody who can they could take a joke. So I get it. I get it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Good looking, just talk. Hey, yo, Monster Mo, man. What's up, man? I ain't been seeing you working, man. Oh yeah, Italians say, you know, what they say? Oh, we not Chinese. That's Italian. Italian's our. Crook salute, my God. Appreciate the pull up. You too old for this ish. If you want soft pack kings, Buck salute. Yeah, we don't know what he talking about. You too old for this shit. If you want soft pack kings, Bucks. Oh, you shooting at me, crook. Now I do the soft pack. Now they the short pack. Yo, crook, you dead wrong, crook. Now they the soft pack though, man. You know what I mean? It may seem like I smoke, but you have you ever seen damn, what's my man name? Cashless Clay? That's like me. When I just smoke a lot when I do a show, man. Like a pack will last me 2 days, man. Crook said, Crook said the Kings though. Whoa. Nah, man, these the shorts, man. Soft back softs. You know what I mean? Go they be in your pocket, you get the box, shit be crushing on you and all that. You know what I mean? Mess your whole nah, we ain't doing that. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Look, now he want to salute Crook. Yo, Crook, salute, bro. Yo, you got no more room in your mouth for pubic hairs. Chill out, relax. Give your mouth a break. Let your mouth breathe. 1609, man. That's what's up, though, man. It's sad because a lot of people they ain't got that in them. You know what I mean? A lot of people ain't got that in them. People, that's a fact. They ain't got that in them. You know what I mean? They get caught up. Crying and have fun, man. You know what I mean? Like even if the joke on you. You know what I'm saying? Word. Even the joke on you, man. You know what I mean? So you gotta know how to even it out. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, let a nigga pack you up all day, every day. You know what I mean? But, you know, sharpen your sword, you get nice, you do what you do, and yeah, you know what I mean? That's the only way out. You know what I mean? Ain't no other way. You know what I mean? So I think when you could get up there and show a little humor, you know what I mean, get your laugh on, I think it's dope, man. Word. It's dope. It's definitely, something, right? That makes you wanna, makes you wanna, hit that live button. You know what I mean? Because I'm a firm believer. Sometimes you gotta get a live button to break. Go show some support. You know what I mean? Go show some love elsewhere. But when you hitting that live button, you definitely got to whistle in. Yeah, Clash Clay. Yeah, that nigga be smoking like a carton of cigarettes every comedy show. Or he back to back with it. Woo. I hope I ain't like that. I'm gonna definitely stop though. Or I'm gonna definitely stop. They're about to be finito. Or these Germans about to be finito. That's a fact. They're about to be finito. That's over. Why you ain't seen nothing yet? 1609. Yeah, 1609. You ain't seen nothing yet. Why you ain't seen nothing? Huh? Why you getting that? I was trying to think of something. That would have sounded crazy. Right? That would have sounded crazy. Yo, Rose Gold, Rose Gold, where you find 1609 at, man? That's what I want to know. I want to know where did you find him at? And who garbage can did you find him? Please tell me. And what garbage can? 1609, though, I gotta check him out. You know what I mean? Go see see what he talk about on his live. Pull up and show some support. You know what I mean? Even if he's shooting at me. Like I told him, I said he could pull up. You know what I mean? But I'm on a vertical. I was thinking about going live stream. I should have went stream, y'all, but it works. I had this show, scheduled. So I said let me get, caught in the plan. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. Word up. Like keep my vertical in the algorithm. You know what I mean? Definitely do that. Definitely keep it in the algorithm. Or he was in, see, I don't even know what that is. They still got that sector? Mukbang? Do they still got that sector? I ain't even never heard of that sector. I wouldn't even know, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even know what sector, if I'm in a sector, when I go show love. You know what I mean? I just go show love. Word, I just go show love. Sky Swizzy, that's all Sky Swizzy. Sky Swizzy, Sky Swizzy be down low shooting at a lot of people. Word. Ayo, Sky Swizzy, did you figure out what happened with China Brim? Yeah, Crook, yeah, definitely Crook. Yeah, definitely Crook. Good people, 1609. He definitely good people, man. Crook been rocking out for a minute with your boy. He definitely good people. Word up. He definitely good people. Uh-oh, you got SRB Johnny. SRB Johnny going at it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. SRB Johnny. That's a fact. DBN back in the building. Nah, my man Crook don't do no Molly. Stop that. Yo, SRB Johnny, stop that. My man don't be doing no Molly. Oh, China good now, Scott Swilly. See? You had me thinking he got jumped. That's what Scott Swizzy was promoting. China Brim got jumped. Harlem Legend ran. Damn, lad, you ran on my Gaza, man. Come on, yo. Come on. And my Shantae voice, we gonna need to shoot at 31. Yo, Shantae said shoot at 31. Word. That nigga hardback. He said, yo, shoot at 31. The big 1090 salute, my guy. You already, man. BX will be next. Well, for the most part, man, Kruger's a supporter, man. I don't, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, I think support is one thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm on vertical right now. Word, the nigga Sky wanna pull up? What? I ain't even y'all about to make me dead this live and get into a stream yard, man. Sky Swilly said he wanna pull up. Action pack salute, man. Appreciate the pull up. That's a fact. Appreciate the pull up. You already BX and be next. Y'all gotta leave my man Crook alone. My man Crook joint go off too now. Don't get my man Crook started. That gotta be Jimmy P. Action pack gotta be Jimmy P. He came in here talking about some Celtics. That gotta be Jimmy P. Jimmy P, salute my guy. What's Papino, man? I ain't been hearing from you in a minute, man. Hope all is well. Hey yo, Scott Switty. So what happened? So did Harlem Legend run on China Brim? We rebuilding we salute. Appreciate the pull up, my guy. Yo, Jimmy, man, you got a lot of accounts over there, man. You got a lot of accounts over there. Jimmy P got mad accounts on the low. Word, he's this joint that time now. I'm like, yo, I had to get him when he screaming the Celtics. Only Jimmy P. Only Jimmy P. I don't know though, man. We got y'all second round, Jimmy P. Yeah, they better leave my man Crook alone, man. Ain't no Crook start shooting back. Same Crook. He said, make the comments count. Put the money where your mouth is. Talk to him, Crook. So what they say, money talk, boy, it's walk. Talk to him. Don't talk about it, be about it. Only the green make a move. What is it? Only the green make a move. 1609 phone might have went dead. You know, he got one of them. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? He got one of them. Can you hear me now? Phones. Can you hear? Oh, you hear me now? Oh, my phone went dead. Your phone ain't go dead. Knock it off. You see what my man Crook said? Said make that comment count. Put the money where your mouth is. Huh? Who gonna rebuttal that? Who gonna rebuttal that, Scott? Scott, how you got you blocked? You ain't even got a channel. Scott says, hey, Jimmy P, why you got Scott Swizzy blocked? Uh-oh, Rose talking that big talk. Rose said, let's big bank take low bank. Lockish. Bucks getting more super chats than it show speed. Who that right there? Who that? Lock Ash. Oh, I show speed. What's that? What's I show speed? Oh, there goes 609 back in the building. Oh, you mad because I'm winning? I ain't even check it out. 1609. I'm gonna check it out. I'm winning. I'm beating you. He don't like that. 1609 don't like that. I'm beating him. Crook keeps spinning that bread. Come on, man. Crook is a supporter, man. You know what I mean? He ain't got to spend no bread. That's a fact. Dirty Sector looking good, Jamie Piaz. A little something. We trying to get it back, Papino. We trying to get it back, Papino. You on your James Bond? I dig that. If I leave, your chat will drop to 15. Oh man, really? Wowzers. Wowzers. Yeah, because you came back in the chat. That's why I was dropping, because you came back in the chat. That's why I was dropping. OG Bobby Johnson said, I show speed be having 200,000 in it. Wow, that's what's up. Regularly, that's what's up. I gotta go check that out. That's the name of his platform. I show speed. What is it about? What he be talking about? Yeah, like Ash. What he be talking about though? Would he be? Was it gaming show? I gotta go check that out. I show what is it? I show speed. I'm gonna have to go check that out. I know I gotta go check 1609 out. He a runner. Oh word. Oh word. He got that kind of content. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I seen it's another show. I don't know if it's a lady or a man, but they just be having water running. Word, they just be having the water running. They do a live with just the water running, and that joint be on all night. Facts. You wake up, they be like 300,000 views and all that. They be killing them. That's a fact. I be like, yo, is it that easy? Just be letting water run it. He a streamer? Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. I definitely go check out. I'll be doing that. I'll be wishing him hopping. If I see you got a lot of sub, I'll go over there, go check you out. Stacy Galore, salute. Appreciate the pull up. Oh, word. Yeah, I gotta go check that out. I gotta go check that out. I be wanting to do that though. Like I be wanting to go downtown, 42nd Times Square, whatever, yo. You know what I mean? To me, and I gotta stop that. You know what I'm saying? I'm it's like I'm too tough for that. You know what I mean? Like I want to just go out, you know what I mean, have my camera and mingle with the people. You know what I mean? That's what I 1609. Yeah, I gotta go check. Hey, yo, 1609. You ever check out damn, I forgot what it was already. I speed something. Hold on. Damn, I forgot that joint already. Wow, that's wild. Y'all really forgot that joint already, man. I can't even see it in it. I don't know, it ain't that far then. Oh, I show speed. You ever check I show speed out 1609? I'm gonna definitely check them out though. I don't be trying to be boxed in. But yeah, man. A word. Oh, word. Damn, 1609 giving him props. Yeah, he must be. Yeah, I gotta go check him out. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go check him out. Oh, Asia, I always appreciate that, man. I definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? Appreciate all my supporters, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate all my supporters. You know what I mean? Please know that. Hold on. With that being said, y'all already know, man. You know what I mean? Give appreciation to my supporters, man. You know what I mean? Y'all already know. Gotta give appreciation to the supporters, man. Without them, won't be no 050 bucks, aka Mr. Shoe right back. You know what I mean? That's a whole fact, and you can't buy that, Jack. You can't buy that. You definitely can't buy that, Jack. So, that's definitely this one is definitely for the supporters. You did? Yeah. 050 bucks. Mr. Shoot right back. Mr. Shoot right back. Never them. Never them. Never them. Never them. Yeah. It's never them. Never them. That's never them. What's that? With a fake exposed. Exposed. Mr. Shoot right back. That's never. That's never them. Never them. Never them. Yeah. Yo, to my supporters, yo, real sports, well, yo, this ain't no fun, gang. Boom, shout out, shout out, brim, shout out, Harlem legend, let them shine, to all my supporters, yeah, I'm part of the team, gang, man, that shit a game, I just spin the block, my content, live, I'm tight, feeling lame, more like else, right back, us, never us, it's never them, and never them. You with the fake ish. That's a fact. That's to my supporters. Please know that, man. Yes, sir. Please know that. I mean, without my supporters, this it wouldn't be fun. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be fun, people. So please know, man. I definitely appreciate every last one of y'all, man. You know what I mean? Every last one of y'all. You know what I mean? For free. For free, people. That's a fact. For free. I definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Y'all got me where I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean? And it's on me now. And I always tell you, I got y'all. Where over here we gonna grow. We gonna make it happen together. It ain't gonna be one of them. Oh yeah, I remember him. I used to go and support. Nah, we gonna make it happen together, man. You know what I mean? It's only right. You know what I mean? It's only right. It's definitely only right. It's only right. So, I take that serious. You know what I mean? Because I know I got dope supporters. You know what I mean? Salute to my man, Grown Man Thoughts. You know what I mean? That's a different kind of support. You understand? But I love it because I know that if I'm off balance, I got somebody that's gonna check me. And I'm a guy, I'm open to all things. So I'm not gonna take it as nothing else but that. I just say I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? And that's you can't buy that. You know what I mean? That's something that you really gotta, oh damn, you know what, that's real. And then even if you don't see eye to eye, I tell a story all the time. I mean, I gotta tell because I mean, Grown Man Thoughts is another one. You know what I mean? He's part of my situation. You know what I'm saying? Like when I talk about 050 bucks and the growth, Grown Man Thoughts is one of them. You know what I mean? So you can't buy that. You know what I mean? So we gotta really know and understand the difference between somebody supporting you, right? And somebody that's supporting you, but for a reason. Because you get a lot of that. You get a lot of that. You understand? Same thing like with Asia. That support, that support is there, with no question asked. You can't buy that. You get some people, they be down, they even Sexy J, Uncle Ralph, Monique, Sequoia. Like these are names that you can name that support that you don't have to, people say, you get up here and you beg. You ain't got to get up here and beg. You know what I mean? Other people see your grind. Other people may see things in you that you don't maybe know that you install in yourself. So it's great to have them type of people around, but you have to acknowledge it. And we all sometimes we get off track and we all do that. We human. But at the end of the day, just know and understand you human, you make mistakes, own it, stand on law, be better. That's it. Because if you know better, you always gonna do better. You always gonna do better. You know what I mean? You always gonna do better. You dig? I'm a firm believer in that. You always gonna do better. You know what I mean? So, that's something that, you gotta you definitely have to take that in consideration. That's just like people in the rap. Where they supporters? If it ain't us buying them albums and all that, re-streaming and streaming and all that, we ain't gonna get nothing. We ain't gonna get nothing. So the rappers need the supporters, and this is the same thing, man. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. Our hope is, like I would like to see better, like just dealing with this, the sector that we in. You know what I mean? I like to see better, because it's fun. You know what I mean? When everybody chasing that money on, it's fun. Everybody chasing that money on it. You know what I mean? Like, but I can't hate on other people do it for recreation. They just do it for their spare time. I can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? But for those who in it for the money on, and they come on, got to take advantage of this. I mean, it's easy. You understand? It's easy, people. This is not nothing that should make you pull your hair out about. You know what I mean? Let's just get to it. Everybody ain't gotta like everybody. Everybody ain't gotta like everybody, but you can still get to the money on though. You know what I mean? That money on ain't gonna choose sides. The money on ain't gonna choose sides, people. You know what I mean? So, I don't want to be up here preaching, but you know what I mean? We had another dope one. You know what I mean? Prime example, Wack no hundreds. You could easy end up like that. Easy. You could easy end up like that. Here you go, you got a guy that's supposed to made it, you managing this and you managing that. And look where he at. Look what he doing. You got a lot of them entertainers, man. They coming down here taking a page out of our book, people. I can't stress it. You know, I can't stress it no more than I'm stressing it. Like we gotta wake up and we gotta take advantage of this. At least put an effort in it. Just put an effort in it. You know what I mean? And for those who don't feel comfortable and they feel like, yo, come holler at UNT Network. Come holler at me. You know what I mean? If you don't even like me, it's about that money on, come holler at me. But sometimes swallow your pride. It don't taste that bad. Because a lot of dudes on here is doing bad. Y'all doing bad. So, you know, two hands, they wash the face. Come on. Because I think, to be honest, this is one of the easiest jobs ever. It's one of the easiest jobs ever. Why not take advantage of it? I told you, you know, and I'm gonna leave out on this, man. I appreciate everybody for pulling up. Coming rocking out with your boy 050 Bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back. Salute to 1609. You understand? For the pull up. You know what I mean? Appreciate the engagement. You dig? Salute to my man I Crook. You know what I mean? Appreciate the engagement. You know what I'm saying? Action Pack, you already know. Jimmy P, salute to you. You know what I mean? Salute Asia, salute Monique, Sequoia, uh, Butterfly. She pulls up. I hope she does great with her challenge. She's doing good things. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1609. That's a fact. Um, wow. Hey, Asia, if you can you drop his link in the chat? Asia, if you can, drop 1609 link. That's if you can. Yeah, thank you, Monique. I appreciate you more, man. That's a fact. Enjoy your night. Yeah, people. So you know what I mean? It's easy. I don't want to say it's not easy. It's easy. It's one of those where you can see it's easy. We just got to get to it, man. You know what I mean? We got to get to it. Okay. All right. So you know what I mean? The supporters are there. You know, the supporters are there. You know, so know what you want, go for what you want, and make it happen. Wrap it up. You know, let me slow down. Know what you want, go for what you want, and take what you want. Whether you rapping or clapping, make it happen. Don't be afraid of no ghosts. Get busy in real life doing grown man ish, like you out there robbing people with that toast. Stop the blood clot crying. When 050 bucks shoot right back, everybody dying, no lying. It's just me. Yeah, the B to the U to the CKS. No stress on my chest, on the chest is guess. Stop at 5. We popping, we know we live, but it's about to end. But until then, I appreciate all my supporters for coming out to rock out with 050 bucks, aka Mr. Shoot Right Back to the very end. And I'm out. Wow.